This is Virtuoso Piano Lesson 16 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is December 1st, 2014. So we're going to start with going into Book 4, Lesson 1, and Rhythm Exercise 1, which is covering quarter notes and eighth notes from an eighth note counting perspective. All right, so let's just see what you got. Start at the top of the page, pick a moderate pace, and go for it.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And messed up.
Just start the line again if you mess up.
Say that again?
Start the line again if you mess up.
Okay. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And 1, and 2, and 3. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Ooh, 3. Guys, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Let's do it one more time, the whole page.
Okay.
Good.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, and 2. Oh, got all the way to the bottom.
That was pretty good. Keep going.
Okay. So we go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Okay, let's try it one more time and go a little faster and see what happens. So about 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and... Wait, I messed up.
yeah, start at that line again.
Start that one, okay.
Yep.
1, and... Wait, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3. Wait, I was right. 3, and 4.
Yeah, start the line again.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Cool, let's go to page 3 and start at the top. See if you can keep that same speed. See what happens here.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 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 1, and... that's... Okay. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 3, and 4,
And, yep, start that line again. And don't stop counting. Quit playing if you need to, but at least finish out every measure with your count.
Okay. Go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1,
Nice.
and 2, and
Yeah, start that again. That was good, though. do that line again. Not bad.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and
Start line again. Keep counting.
1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, but don't slow down so much. Keep your count going.
All right.
Yep. You got to let your mind somehow catch up to your count with what it needs to do.
So 1 and 2 and
Don't stop counting.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Yep. Start line 4 again. And it wasn't bad, but whatever pace you start at, keep that constant speed. Because what you're tending to do is slow down ever so slightly as you go. Because you're trying to think it through, which is understandable. But the idea is to try to force yourself to adhere to the beat, the pace that you're at.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Keep going.
Okay.
Just jump in.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, one more time from line 4.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yeah, start the line again. Don't stop your count, even if you mess up.
1 and 2 and 3 and
Start again.
4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Nope.
Close. Do that last line again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Start it again. Yeah, don't hesitate on that 1 of the next measure.
Okay.
Go again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Yeah, start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Okay, again, last line.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, start again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, slightly faster now because you slowed down again on that one.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Much better. Almost perfect. Try it again. That's good.
1 and 2 and 3 up. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Let's do the last 2 lines again, but switch to your left hand.
Okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah, go faster. See, once you start slowing down, then even if you were to count it right, it really wouldn't even mean anything at that point, because if you're not it'd be like saying, I can count to 60, but if it takes me an hour, then I really didn't count 1 minute. You see what I'm saying? It would be arbitrary at some point. That's why the consistency of keeping a constant pace is relevant. So it's better just to keep your counting and quit playing something just to reinforce the counting.
Okay.
It's just that important. That's all. I'm just trying to get that across. That's all. Go ahead.
1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Yeah, starting that line again.
Start that line.
Yep, last line.
1 and 2 and
again. Try to keep your count going. So
3 and 4.
Don't slow down. Keep that count constant. Make your voice somehow be perfect. That's the most important thing right now. If we're going for perfection, let's make perfection mean that your voice is constantly counting and it's rock solid. Okay.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
yeah, go again. Not bad, but your voice was good. Be confident. You got it.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Keep counting. You're letting your voice again slow down to try to match your hand, which is behind your thought process. So it'll catch up eventually. Keep your voice strong.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
nice. Couple more times.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Good. Let's go to the next page. It seems like there's a never-ending supply of these measures. All right, let's start at the top. Let's start with going with your left hand. Play down the page.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Yeah. Let's start again at the top. Try not to slow down too much.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and sorry.
It's all right. Yeah, just start that line again. See what the problem is.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 1.
Go again.
1
Uh-huh.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 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 So should I start line 4?
Yeah, line 4. Go ahead.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 and
Yep.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, let's try line 4 again. Faster though. Even though it's hard.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3
Just play that last measure you were on.
Which one?
The very last measure that you were on.
Last measure? Okay.
Of line 4.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Nope. Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, just look at it for a second. You're coming down on the count of 1, and then every other place that you're landing on in the measure is on an and. So just realize that, and I want you to play it fast and just do it.
Okay.
Like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Go again, faster.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And. You're counting, but all you're thinking about is and. That's it.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Don't even read it. Just think about it in your head and count and play on the ands.
There we go. Wait, don't what?
Don't even read it. Just close your eyes and you got 1 and.
1, 2, and.
Yeah, faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Faster like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Nice. Keep doing it.
1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 1 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 1.
Don't slow down. Figure it out.
1 and 2 and 3. Wait, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And see when you get to the end of the measure if you can just repeat that measure indefinitely without stopping.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and.
So it'll be and 1 and. It'll be 3 hits in a row. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Okay?
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. Nope. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and. Nope. Stop.
Go again.
One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and. Wait. So
You gotta get. Yeah, you got to get 3 hits in a row there at the end of the measure to make it work out.
Say it again.
When you're starting on and 1 and, that's 3 eighth notes in a row when you're cycling back to repeat it that you're going to be playing, right? You see that?
Wait. 3?
When you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you start the measure over and 1 and, that would be 3 eighth notes in a row. You see that? If you're repeating the measure indefinitely.
But are you breaking it up? Because there's a quarter note there, right?
Yeah, but I know there's a quarter. That's not what I meant. I'm just saying you're playing on 3 of the eighth note counts in a row. Like
Okay.
and 1 and. That would be 3. If there's 8 parts to the measure, you're playing on 3 of them in a row. Right?
Okay.
Okay.
So go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Nope.
Yeah, that was it.
Was it? Did I cheat? I felt like I was saying 4, not and.
No, you got it. Go again.
1. Wait, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. No, that was too many.
Yep.
All right, so I just gotta.
Go again.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2. Oh, and I should stop there. Okay.
got to be willing to keep picking up that finger. I know it's like gravity holding you down, but just be willing to keep doing it. Okay.
So we one. So we go 1 and 2 and 3.
Don't stop your count.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Yeah, okay, so try something this time. Don't stop counting. You can stop playing, and you can figure out the next point you want to come in. But whatever you do, don't stop counting. See if you can do it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Oh.
Keep counting, keep counting, keep counting. Even if you mess up, just quit playing. You can keep counting, though. That was better.
What if I start? Will it help if I start counting first?
You do whatever you want to do.
Okay. So if I go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. No, that's
Just don't stop counting.
1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Don't stop counting. Convince yourself to keep counting.
Like, I don't. It's weird. I
know.
The beginning of a new thing and
I know.
It's like I made it past the line, so I'm okay.
Right. I'm just trying to get you to convince yourself to keep counting.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
Keep counting.
1. Okay. Keep counting. Don't stop counting.
Right. That's what perfection is.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
4 and 1 and 2. Keep counting and give yourself a whole measure to just figure it out and come back in, but don't stop counting.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
It was better, but don't stop counting. You did it once. Keep doing it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, but don't stop counting. That was good. Yeah, that was it. That was perfect because you kept counting. But keep doing it.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
So when you mess up, keep counting, but quit playing until you get back to the beginning of the measure.
Okay.
Every time you mess up, just quit playing, but don't stop counting.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Yeah, don't stop counting. See, you had the chance to just keep counting.
Okay.
No big deal. I don't care how many times you mess up, as long as you keep counting.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1
and 3 and 4 and 1. Keep going.
And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 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 and 3
and 4 and
1 and 2 and 3. Okay. I get the concept. It's just kind of it's.
I know.
I need to stop.
I know.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2.
Again, don't start anywhere in the measure. If you mess up, you keep trying to come in somehow on a beat 4 or the and of 4.
Because I think that's what having the problem is because I think the first 2 counts coming back, cycling back, is what's throwing me off.
Of course they
Because
are.
it's like this continuous.
Right. Of course it's hard. But but you just try to focus in on coming in on 1. That's all.
On a 1. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So it's 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and.
Keep counting.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3
Let's go to the top of the page. Play again with your left hand from the top. At a speed of 1 and 2 and 3 and like that.
Okay. 1.
Faster than that.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4.
Don't stop counting. Keep counting. Try again. Go again. If you catch yourself slowing down, I guess right now just stop, because you need to try to just keep forcing out your count. You have to count. That's just the number one key to this whole thing. Count. All right, go again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and
Start that line again. If you have to raise your voice, like you're trying to drive in a nail with a hammer or something, in order to force your hand to move, anything, pick it up. Because when you're slowing down, essentially what's happening is your hand is somehow feeling like it's stuck, and all you have to do is pick it up. That's really what's happening. You're sensing something's coming. You just can't quite wrap your mind around it. In part because there's just not enough experience there, but that's okay. That's what I'm saying. Louder, whatever you have to do, but force that count out.
Okay.
Okay, line 2.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, do that line again. You slow down dramatically. Doesn't matter if you make mistakes. Keep counting, count loud, figure it out. Go ahead.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Not bad. Do that line again. Second line. That was much better.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Nice. All right, keep going.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Again.
Or
Don't think about it too much. Just
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
try it again. You got it, but you slowed down. See if you can get it without slowing down. That was pretty close.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and...
Better. Yes. Keep going.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3. No. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3.
Actually, don't slow down. Just try to get it.
1 and 1.
Just look at it for a second. You've got 3 ands in a row.
Okay.
And that's what's tricky. This is basically, again, let me reiterate the word from the last lesson. If a quarter note lands on a beat where it starts on the number 1, for example, and covers 1 and, then that's just standard counting. If it starts in between the beat, which this is, it's called syncopation, where the quarter note is lasting, it's being held down while you're counting the next number. And in this case, you have 2 in a row. So it's extended syncopation. And it's one thing to deal with one instance of it. It's another where at some point, if you do it enough, it begins to feel like you've actually shifted time somehow because you're never on the beat. And that's what makes it hard. You're having conflict between what the beat is and what it's not. But that's okay. I mean, that's the point of this, is to get it down. It's all you can do is keep whittling away at it. That's, it's just experience. You have to do it enough times to get it.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and
Almost. See, and that one is 3 syncopated beats in a row. Let's do the whole line again.
Okay. Let's go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Nice. One more time. See if you go faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Again.
Nope. 1 and 2 and 3. That was right. I'm always second guessing those numbers.
Yeah.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And force out that count. Don't let your voice trail off. Keep it strong. Force it out.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and nope.
Yeah, but you got the first measure, so not bad. Do it again.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 1 and
Mm-hmm.
go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and. It's like I'm expecting something to play on that 2. That's why I think
I know.
Right.
Go again.
1 and, okay. 1 and 2. Wait. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
You're close. Let's try again. Switch to the right hand. Same measure. Same 2 measures.
1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Okay, good. Switch back to the left hand. Do it again. Don't slow down. Don't slow down. That was closer. By the way, play that line at a ridiculously slow speed, like 1 and 2 and, just for the sake of doing it.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
So clearly you can do it at a slow speed.
Just can't do it faster. Okay.
Right, and that's the point is on this that it kind of it loses its context if you go too slow, because you quit feeling a beat. When you count fast, you definitely feel a beat.
Okay.
And that's what you're trying to get used to the feel. You're just getting used to how that feels. That's it. It's no different than with pitch, getting used to how something sounds, how you hear different pitches in relationship to each other. This is different durations in relationship to each other at different times. I mean, that's what it's about. Let's go again, faster, see if you can get it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Get it one time with your left hand at a fast speed, just once.
Okay.
That's what we're going for right now.
1, 2, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. Kind of slow.
Yeah, you definitely slowed down the end. Keep it going.
Okay.
Go again.
1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
Get close. Just force it out. Keep your voice loud.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Almost. All you have to do is hold that and. Just realize what's coming there. Go again. You're very close to getting it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
There you go. Nice. Nice. And the more we keep, and we're going to keep coming back to this, but for now, let's open up exercise 1. That was rhythm exercise 1. Now it's just general exercise 1. It's in lesson 1.
In book 4, right?
Book 4, lesson 1. Yeah, all you do is back out of your folder by 1.
It's just exercise 1?
Yep.
Okay.
And play both lines with the same hand, just to get warmed up again. Because you've seen this before. What hand position you're in?
It looks like I am in. Wait, this will be. It's moving, right? The first line is different.
Oh, what's the bottom note? What's the lowest note?
The lowest note is. It's like red orange.
Okay. So play red orange with both hands and play away as fast as you can. Try not to slow down. In other words, play that line again. Play that third line from the bottom again. Don't go too slow. Don't go too fast. But whatever you do, play at a constant speed. Interesting. So basically, when you got to the random notes of the last 2 lines, that's different than what you've had before, which means that even though the notes were random before, you had memorized them as a melody, which is interesting. Let's try those last 2 lines again. Slightly slower, see if you can keep from stopping. Make it a constant rate of speed. All right, now open up exercise 3. All right. You got it up?
Got it.
Go ahead and play it with both hands. What hand position is it?
This.
Mm-hmm.
Still same.
Still the same thing, yeah. So play each line with both hands, but I want you to count it now. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's see what happens.
There we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and wait 3 and 4 and
Yeah, good. Just keep doing it. That was good.
1. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
3 and 4 and. There's 4 notes there. 4 of those reds. 3 and 4 and. You held the 4 and. You only played 3 out of the 4 notes, is my point.
Okay.
Start again.
Here we go. 1
Keep counting.
1 and 2. Wait, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 2 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1.
Keep counting.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Keep going. Good.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yep. Keep pushing.
and 2
What's that line again?
So we go
Count.
1 and
Keep counting. Don't think too much. Just count.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and
What is it? 1 and?
1, 1
Just play something.
and 1 and 2 and 3.
No. What's that? What are those notes?
Change, okay. Let's see, minutes and move.
Start that line again.
I'll start this one. Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4
Don't stop. Keep pushing.
3 and 4.
Keep going. Push, push, push.
Yes.
Keep counting.
2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Well,
Yeah.
perfect. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. No.
Yeah, it was close. Go again.
Okay, let's try this again. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. Oh, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2. 3 and 4 and
Good.
1. 1 and 2. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
What?
3. No, that last measure. Is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Not bad. Let's do those last two lines again.
Okay.
And the goal this time is to get each measure perfect, one at a time. And perfect means the right notes without slowing down with the right count.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Yeah, slow down a little bit. You got it right. But slow down. Let's try it again. Just keep your count going. Again, I'm just going to keep trying to force that concept into your head. And believe me, it's not you. It's everyone. Almost everyone. There are a few people that pick this up very naturally, but very few.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3.
Yep, start again. Don't slow down. And go slightly faster. You're allowed to mess up 10 times in a row if that's what happens. Keep your count going at a constant speed. See if you can get it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yeah, go try it again. Count stronger. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and see if you can get the right notes counting that strong.
Okay. Here we go. 1 and 2.
Faster, go a little bit faster.
And 2 and 3.
Go again. Go again.
1 and
Don't slow down. Nope, nope. Keep your count constant.
1 and 2 and 3.
Start again. No hesitations. Just keep jumping in. Doesn't matter how many times you have to do it. Just keep trying.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3. So if I start, that's what's confusing me, because if I start.
So let me just tell you something. I have played basketball a fair amount in my life, but I haven't played in quite a while. It's been over a year. And if I went out there and started taking shots today, and I took 100 shots, you know, I might miss 90 of them. I don't even know, but it could be that bad from the free throw line. And my point is, all I can do is just keep shooting up the ball. It doesn't matter whether I miss 90. The point is, I've just got to perfect the actual arc, everything, the release, everything of my hands. So that's what I'm saying. Just keep throwing yourself into it at the same speed, because if you're constantly shifting speeds, that's actually going to throw you off. You need to try to keep the same speed and just, as soon as you mess up, as soon as you slow down, stop, start again, boom, boom. I mean, maybe the goal is, instead of trying to get right, how many times can I play it in 1 minute? Even if I don't get a single time right. You see my point? It's just quantity. Throw yourself into it. Go ahead.
Okay, so go. 1 and 2 and 3 and,
Yeah, you had it. You just had to keep counting. Go again.
Something about the count, because it's on the quarter note is in the middle, is on the and.
I know. It's hard. It's hard. You just have to, that's why you just have to keep doing it.
We go 1 and 2 and.
Don't stop your count.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
That was it. It was rough, but that was basically it. Let's do it one more time. I want to make sure you got that right and repeat it.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Don't question your count. Keep counting.
Okay.
Do it again.
1 and 2 and 3.
Again.
1 and 2 and 3.
Again. Just don't even think. Go. Start again.
1 and 2 and 3.
I see you slow down again. Who cares if you can't hit the right notes? Keep your count going.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and
4 and go. Keep counting. Don't slow down. Don't stop counting.
But I'm thinking I'm counting it wrong.
The only thing that could be wrong is not counting. That's what you just have to realize. You can miss these notes. Just don't miss your count.
Okay. 1, 2, and 3.
Start again. Good. Keep counting.
1, 2, and 3, and 4, and.
Good. See, there you go. And that was it. And I could even tell by your voice that your focus was on the count. And chances were you were going to hit those right notes because your count was so fluid. It was so strong. That's what you got to keep doing. Let's go to measure 2.
Okay, measure 2. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and.
Good. Go to the next one. That was easy. And why was that easy? Because there was no syncopation.
There's no syncopation because all the chord beats start.
Exactly. And you see how much better you do with that. So, next one.
So next one, where 1 and 2.
Don't slow down. Keep your count going.
1 and 2 and 3 and.
See, all you had to do was keep your count going. Boom.
So
Hit that last note.
I see that.
Yeah.
All right. 1 get one.
It's all right. It's all right. Go again. Go again.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and
Again.
3 and
Don't worry about it. Just jump back in and go again. You'll get it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, that. Keep your speed the way it was.
All right.
I see. I can tell what you're trying to do is somehow you're trying to convince yourself that if you just play the right pitches, that'll count as being perfect, and it's not.
Okay.
It just has nothing. It just doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Because the rhythm is the most important thing right now. So. Okay.
So we go 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and.
Good, but you slow down. Just force it out. Force it out. You can do it.
So we go 1.
Strong. Count strong.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And
Good. You counted strong. You just played the wrong note. Do it again.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Ah, don't slow down.
But I
Keep.
okay.
I know. Keep your count strong.
All
Mm-hmm.
right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Yeah. Listen. If I'm gonna count instead of you,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll be I won't be able to tell probably whether or not you get it right or wrong because there'll be a slight delay. But if you can focus on my count, I'm just going to count nonstop 1, 2, 3, 4, and you just keep coming in and playing that measure, okay?
Okay.
And I'll give you one measure lead in, and then you come in. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Try again. Count it.
1 and 2, 3 and 4 and.
There you go. Good. That was really good. And again, it's like, I can tell in your voice no different than if you're having a conversation with somebody and you're talking to them. You can tell by not just by the words they say, but how they say it, whether they're in a good mood, a bad mood, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You can tell that level of confidence that you're going to finish it out. You're not going to stop on this one. I can just tell. Let's do the last measure on that line.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and.
Yeah, again.
4 and.
Yeah, it's different than what you think. Try again.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and.
Good. That one was easier because the syncopation is kind of well placed. It just,
Yeah.
It's
I got a framework that I can work
exactly. With. Next line, first measure.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2. Wait.
Don't go. Little slower. 1 and 2 and.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, you just and 4 right there, right on top of each other. Go again.
Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah, just a little faster than that, and keep it constant. You slow down. Yeah, upon slowing down.
1
1
and 2 and 3.
That slow down. Go again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
And where was that last and? Yeah, good. One more time. Throw the and in there.
Let me try that one again.
Okay.
1 and 2 and
Don't slow down. Don't slow down.
Slow down.
You had it. You had it before. You can do it.
1 and 2 and 3. No.
Again?
I didn't hold the
Yep.
yellow green correct. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and wrong
Good.
note.
Wrong note, but let's count it. Go to the next measure. That was good. Because you kept your count.
Okay, so we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Yeah, don't forget your and.
my
Let's go to the next.
have to make it fit in.
Sorry. Let's go to the next measure.
Okay. So we go. Alright.
A little different. Don't overthink it. Just jump into it. It's the best choice.
Alright, so go 1 and 2, 3 and
Start again. Just don't even. You're overthinking the count. Just you get it or you don't. That's all there is to it.
alright, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
That was not bad. Let's try it again. Just throw yourself into it, just like that.
1 and 2.
Be confident. Keep counting.
1 and 2 and 3.
Slow down. Keep that count strong. Miss the notes. It's okay. But keep counting.
1 and 2 and wait, that's right. I'm coming on the hand, right?
Yep. Just play away.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Go again. You're close. Keep your count.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Yeah,
Slow
but
down.
don't slow down. Yep.
Slow down. I heard back here. Okay. So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Don't slow down. You're trying to think too much. Even if you didn't play those last two notes, but you kept the count. Great.
Okay, keep count. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Not bad, but you missed it. Go again. You kept the count. You just came at the wrong time.
Orange didn't last long enough.
Yep. Go again.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Good. Last measure.
Oh,
Yeah. Last measure.
okay. Last measure.
Just jump in. Don't overthink it.
So we go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Go again.
slow, but that's right. Okay. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Go again. Faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Go again. Faster.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and
Good. Just wanted to hear it with a little more force. That was good. All right, let's leave it at there for this lesson. Again, this is lesson 16 with Bernard Kitchens, and it is December 1, 2014.